Food worth millions, bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna, a giant of the ocean, a legend of sushi, and one of the most expensive foods on Earth. At Tokyo's famous fish auctions, a single bluefin tuna has sold for more than $3 million. Yes, one fish worth more than luxury cars, even houses. But how did a simple fish rise to become one of the world's most valuable foods? The story begins in the vast seas of the Atlantic and Pacific. Bluefin are incredible predators, capable of crossing entire oceans, growing to over 1,000 pounds, and reaching speeds of 40 miles per hour. For centuries, their size and oily flesh made them undesirable in many cultures. In the West, bluefin was once ground into pet food or thrown away as bycatch. But in Japan, everything changed. By the mid-20th century, sushi culture began to transform. Tuna, especially the rich, fatty belly known as otoro, became the crown jewel of sushi counters. Its marble texture, delicate sweetness, and melt-in-your-mouth quality made it irresistible. What was once discarded became a delicacy. And as sushi spread worldwide, demand for bluefin soared. Nowhere is this more visible than in Tokyo's iconic tuna auctions. First at Tsukuji Market and today at Toyosu. Every New Year's, the first tuna of the season is sold in a frenzied auction. Wealthy restaurateurs bid not only for the fish, but for prestige, honor, and publicity. Winning makes headlines across Japan and beyond. The record came in 2019, when a single 612-pound bluefin tuna sold for $3.1 million. The buyer, a famous sushi chain owner, described it as both a symbol of gratitude and a show of strength. But behind the glamour lies a darker reality. Bluefin populations have been driven dangerously low by decades of overfishing. These fish take years to mature, and heavy demand pushed them toward collapse. Ironically, their rarity has only increased their value, reinforcing their image as a luxury. Conservation groups warn that bluefin are at risk. While governments enforce quotas and scientists experiment with farming, some restaurants now emphasize sustainability. But for many, nothing compares to the allure of wild bluefin tuna. For chefs, bluefin is not just food, but art. In elite sushi bars, slices of otoro are served with reverence on polished wooden counters. The pale pink flesh glistens like marble, so tender it melts instantly on the tongue. Connoisseurs describe flavors ranging from buttery and sweet to deep and oceanic. Every bite is an event, a fleeting taste of perfection. From humble bycatch to million-dollar auctions, bluefin tuna shows how culture, scarcity, and desire can transform a single fish into food worth millions. It is a story of indulgence, prestige, and also caution. A reminder that treasures of the ocean must be respected, or risk disappearing forever. Would you try it?